And welcome into the ballpark.
Ricks has successfully joined the channel.
Brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Jethawks and the Spartans. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know
if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
Set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Matt Manning. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Ready to go now? Now a chance for Dyrone Blanco. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Going to count 1 and 2. That one missed. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Michael Garcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Garcia launched a homer in his most recent game. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Thank you for the follow at FL4SH's live.
That's outside.
Yeah.
And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike at 95. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch just misses. Counts full, 3 and 2. This one in the air. In position. Squeezes it. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Alec Marsh. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. Now here's the switch inning power threat, number 15. Foul ball there.
She's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat, if she's not ready to pull the trigger, she's not worried if she gets to an 0-2 count.
Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, here's a lineup that's dangerous for multiple reasons.
Boog, I think you've got to pick your poison, if you will. Can't try to worry about the running game, because if you do, it'll take your focus off these hitters and they'll hit the ball over the fence. So I think the smartest thing, go after the hitters, make sure you make great pitches. If you give up some stolen bases, so be it.
Ava Mullen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Curve in the dirt.
Ball 3.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this hitter's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So a runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Marsh, keeping her close. Right through there for a strike. Mullen at first, one gone. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
One ball.
And an excellent job keeping it right there.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Thank you for the follow at Silent Vibes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as she fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Wow, this hitter's really battling up there as if her run is the game-winning run. I love her tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but she earned that walk after a long at bat.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess she saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now, number 18.
1-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Maybe she's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming her way. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and she was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Ella Cunningham. First offering, and it just misses. She swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And that
Ball
misses. And that's ball 2. On the ground. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Blanco makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of it.
And welcome back to the
Leading things
ballpark.
off,
And now
catcher,
it's Salvador Perez to the
Perez.
plate. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Manning back to work. In the air, foul off first. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 5th, first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch just misses. And delivers outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And another ball. One out, base is empty. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. This one in the air. Makes the grab, 2 away.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. Outside corner for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
2 outs. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now here is number 14. A little bit high. 1-0. And that is out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. And that's in the dirt. 3-2. Line drive. Nabs it. 1 down.
Batting 7, center fielder, number
So up
9.
next, Madison Taylor. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Out towards right center field. Isbell makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 8, second baseman, number 30.
2 down, base is empty. And now the rookie second baseman, Hannah Greer. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there at the knees.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
More and more hitters are looking to slog regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on her approach.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Now one
2
missed.
balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That's down and in.
3-2.
Lee waiting for a turn at the plate. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Goes down looking. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. just missed. That's inside.
Ball 2. Nope.
There's a strike. Next offering is foul back. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Up the middle. Nice grab.
Batting 9th, center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Fastball is outside. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lee. This to third, and it goes just foul. Lee launched a homer in her most recent game. That one ripped, but foul. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Her understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got her. And now one away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the speedy first baseman. She's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. She's got herself a triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ava Mullen. She reached out a walk her first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the third baseman. She walked and came around to score her first time up. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. In the air, center field. Isbell should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. On to inning number 4. The Spartans have the advantage, 3-0. New inning getting
Leading
started.
things off,
Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Just missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullen calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there. That one fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball to the right side. She takes it herself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 18.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, number 7.
So now the DH spot, Ella Cunningham. Flying to left her first time. Up and in, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaks her bat and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the speedy catcher, known for her rocket arm behind the plate. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Marsh throws over. Cunningham back on a dive. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Harvey, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. Man at first, 1 away. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. She stays alive. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, number 9.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Alec Marsh will depart, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching,
Kyle Wright on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Taylor digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
Well, this is a hitter that can be frustrating for pitchers because she fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
She goes down looking.
Just locked her up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat she's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's some real power at the plate. Hannah Greer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off left side. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is outside. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
That's out to center field. Isbell gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Salvi steps into the box now. Manning back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
3-0 down. Off the outside edge, ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out
India.
front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and 2nd, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. That's towards center. Taylor under this one. And there's one down. And now it's
Now
going to be
batting, the
Michael
designated
Massey.
hitter, Michael
Grounded out
Massey.
his first time up. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's too
a
low.
ball.
And the count is 1-2. Perez over at second. Pasquantino over at first with one away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Massey checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-1. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs.
No, that's low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Get out of town. That one felt good, and we're level. It's 3-3.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
Thank you for the follow at Gone Vlogs.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Isbell stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Matt Manning won't go any further tonight. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching.
So a young arm
Number
coming
12.
on now out of the pen, number 12.
She's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So digging in, Dyrone Blanco, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Blanco in his second season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Throw to first, and he's back safely. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th.
1-1.
That one inside, and a count 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm she has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this catcher. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing her, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to center, Taylor. And that's the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Number 8.
Just missed. Lee went deep in her most recent game. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss as she was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Blanco makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, number 15.
So the batting order turns over. Next is switch hitting first baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to the left.
That ball's foul.
And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a good eye there. And it goes just foul. The 2-2. And there's a ball.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. That's a great at-bat. She saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
One down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ava Mullen. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now
Well, there's a lot riding
number
on that at
17.
bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Down the third baseman. This hitter with light tower power. First pitch
that ball went out.
misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with her speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fastball for a strike.
I think she was sitting off speed right there because she just let the fastball go by.
Next offering misses down and away. Two outs and one in scoring position. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That misses. Full count now.
Well, she knows they don't want to give her anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. She's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one the other way. And the inning is over. 5 innings complete. All tied 3-3. Top 6. And the batter now, Michael Garcia. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia getting ready to go. Number 31 getting loose as well. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, right field, and that is a foul ball. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, He became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
And that one pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in the dirt. Now 1 and 2.
Ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
1 down, base is empty. That one missed. Out to short. And Witt is out.
Now batting for Kansas, catcher Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Tosses to first, and they get Perez for the out. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 18. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez appears to be getting loose. Bubic also getting ready. Hey! Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck her out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize her speed by keeping her off base.
Indeed, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief because she puts pressure on everyone if she can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep her off balance, get her out of there, and on to the next.
Next is the designated hitter, Ella Cunningham. And that's downstairs and outside. And another ball.
Outside.
(2-0). Here's a high chopper. Witt over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting number 14.
And here's the catcher, 1 for 2. And this is a player that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on her to deliver offense.
She's the first player at the ballpark. She's got to study opposing hitters. She's got to get familiar with her starting pitcher for that night. And she's getting in the cage to take her swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Gone! These dogs gotta eat. She leaves the yard to right. It's her 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 4-3.
Boom, her plan was to hit the ball hard, and she was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.